So there you saw me using the new tractor attachment, that splitter that I created to split up some of these bigger rounds, and then I can just chuck them by hand all over into a pile over here. So when the time comes, I can just use the tractor and take them over the splitter and split them up from there. So this is all those rounds after I chucked them over here in a pile. Set out some new ones, I split them up, trying to get through all this wood on this side. Pulled out this huge round. It's got to be like 3 foot or so in diameter. There's a couple more over here to do as well. Just trying to get all these chunked up into easy handleable pieces that I can just use the tractor with a pallet, haul over to my splitting station over there, get them split up and separated into either bundle wood or heating wood. So I'll set you guys back up, get you a little different angle for the splitting on this one. So yeah, didn't take very long to split that stuff up. I thought it went pretty well this time. I got those leaks fixed that I had on the splitter, the fitting where it goes to the hydraulic cylinder. I just had to use some different stuff. I was using like a liquid paste. Apparently that wasn't working well enough, so I switched to a Teflon tape. Made sure to stay away from the ends, but I used a Teflon tape designed for stainless steel, and that seemed to seal her up. So that's good. I put some good pressure on it, splitting these, and I split some yesterday as well, and it worked really well. So I'm pretty happy with this. So this has kind of been my cycle lately. I'll cut up some rounds, come over here, split them into chunks that I can handle, and then from there on I just use a tractor with the forks and a pallet on the forks. I load up a pallet full and hold that up by the splitter while I split, and then I can separate out as I go. So I have some pretty good piles of manageable pieces, cut and split up now. So the next stage will be splitting, and that'll be another time. But I still have plenty of logs to work through here, so I'll just continue on the cycle. I'm out of firewood bags now, so that's kind of hindering me. If I got some sales, that would help free up some bags. It's not cold enough for me to be burning too much. I've lit a fire a couple times, but not enough. My inventory isn't low enough to dig into one of the bags at my house. And I really don't want to buy any more bags at this time until I try all these for a year or so. So I'm hoping that the number of bags that I have currently I can work with for a while. If they work out really well, then I'll add some more. But they are an investment. They don't give them away. I'll put them that way. So. But I do like the mobility of the wood. Once you get wood in there, I can move that wood anywhere that I want to with the tractor. And that's the main reason I started going with them. That and the inability to get IBC totes in my area for free. People are selling for like $50. I'm not paying $50 for any. I have a few, but I'm saving those for bundle wood. So I do want to thank everybody for stopping in, checking out another video on the tractor mounted splitter. I'm pretty dang happy with it so far. It does work best for me to come, as you saw in the video, to come in from the top. I got the best view on it, but I can come in from the front also and see it pretty good. But sometimes I'm a little askew then, and there was one in the video, I'm sure you could see it, where I started to bring the wedge in and it was just like skimming the edge of it because the round was further away on the wedge side. So I kind of take into account the levelness of the round also on where I attack it. And I haven't split a whole lot with this setup yet, but I am getting better every time that I come over here and use it. So there is that. It's getting better. It's like with anything else. The more you do it, the more proficient you get at it. You do have to keep the RPMs up. I run them 1,800 to 2,000 RPMs, and then the wedge speed is better. It's not fast, but it's better. But that splitter was never really fast. Not like the super split anyway. So, thanks everybody for stopping in. If this is something that interests you, you might want to hit the subscribe, because I do make videos about this, all this kind of stuff. Tractors, firewood, saws, just manly type outdoor stuff. So yeah, go ahead and hit that subscribe. That'd be great. I'm getting really close to 1,000 subscribers, which would be awesome to get to that point. Then I actually start getting some income for all the efforts that I put in. I've been doing this YouTube for 2 years, and yes, I know I don't make the best content. There's guys out there that really edit their stuff up, make it look really pretty. I'm more of a grab the footage I can while I'm doing something and share it with you guys. And you might get something from it. You might learn how to do something, you might learn what not to do. Because I am human just like everyone else and make mistakes. And if I do make a mistake, you will see it. I don't cut that out, you know. I don't believe that a person should portray themselves to be something better than what they really are. And nobody's perfect. Just isn't the case. So hit the like, hit the subscribe, share it with your friends, get the word out. This crazy guy from Iowa built a wood splitter that goes on the front of his tractor. You know, somebody might be interested in that. Until next time, be safe, brothers and sisters.